This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 30th of November. I'm Michael Groff. The coldest temperatures we've seen so far this season are in here this morning. Many of us are down in the 30s. Officially, Sky Harbor has seen a low so far of 41 degrees. And we're going to warm it up today, but still stay below normal. A little warmer tomorrow with clouds on the increase and a bit of unsettled weather on Friday. Maybe a bigger cool down coming in by next week. So let's talk about it as we get out there this morning. Clear skies here in the valley right now. Sitting at 43 degrees currently at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 30. Relative humidity 61%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area this morning. Yeah, it's chilly out there. 34 in Avondale, 35 Buckeye, 37 in Glendale, 39 at Litchfield Park. There's a 31 at Fort McDowell. So you get the idea. Many of us are chilly out there this morning. Clouds on the satellite picture in northern Arizona. Just a few high clouds up that way. Otherwise, the watch warning map features some freeze warnings here in Arizona. Parts of Gila, Pinal, Pima counties down toward Tucson. In Southern California, parts of Riverside and San Bernardino counties, Clark County in Nevada, over in West Texas, around the El Paso area, freeze warnings there. Winter storm warnings in the Dakotas, parts of Nebraska today. Yet more snow falling up there. They've been hammered by at least a foot. Some spots have seen up to 18 inches of snow in the Dakotas. Also, a tornado watch in parts of Mississippi and Alabama this morning until 10 a.m., and they've been hammered by severe weather. The same vigorous trough that came through here the other day is bringing severe weather to the deep south. Also, some dense fog advisories and some snowflakes flying in the northeast this morning. On the convective outlook, a slight risk of severe weather today. Places like Biloxi, Mobile, Montgomery, Alabama, Dothan, up toward the Atlanta area. A marginal risk of severe weather extends all the way to the mid-Atlantic coast today. And as far as our weather goes, we'll talk about it in more detail like we always do by getting out to the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. There's that vigorous trough moving into the eastern part of the country today. We're still on the backside with dry westerly flow here, mostly sunny skies today. We'll warm it up into the lower 60s. The normal high here in Phoenix today is 69, so we'll be probably a good 6-7 degrees below that this afternoon. Tonight, clear skies, dry air continues, so lows will be mainly in the 30s to low 40s. Tomorrow, sunny skies in the morning, becoming partly cloudy by the afternoon as energy starts to drop south through the western states toward Arizona. Won't be here just yet, but we'll see some energy coming our way. High temps will be a bit warmer tomorrow, though. Middle, possibly upper 60s. We'll go for 67 for the high for tomorrow officially. On Friday, there's pretty good model agreement now as to what happens with this energy dropping south out of western Canada. It forms into a closed low over western Arizona. And this will be a dynamic system, but there's just no moisture with it. This is moving over land, so it's not going to have any opportunity to advect moisture on in here from the Pacific or from the Gulf of California. Still, we may see some rain or snow over northern and eastern Arizona. Clouds will be on the increase here. We'll have a mostly cloudy day. High temps in the low 60s. But as far as rain goes here in the valley, I think maybe at most some virga, perhaps a sprinkle, can't completely be ruled out late in the day on Friday or Friday night. The European pretty much agrees. We see it's showing a bit more rain over northwest Mexico, New Mexico into West Texas, maybe northeast Arizona. But around here we're dry. The GEM model shows pretty much the same thing. So as you see, there is very good model agreement here. But no real precipitation for us. On Saturday, that low continues to drop quickly south into northwest Mexico. And maybe there could be an isolated shower in southeast or east central Arizona, but will be dry. High temps, low to mid-60s. Same for Sunday. We're dry. Maybe an isolated shower in southeast Arizona. Monday, we're still looking pretty dry. And high temps mainly in the mid to upper 60s. But we do note another piece of energy dropping south out of western Canada somewhere over western Montana or Idaho. And that'll move very quickly south into western Arizona. Very similar to the Friday system. But this is on Tuesday now of next week. And the latest GFS does show a little bit of rain in eastern Arizona. And this could be another scenario where this would be dry for us, but we could wring out maybe a light shower late in the day on Tuesday here in the Phoenix area. I don't think it's going to amount to anything, but we'll say partly cloudy skies, cooler conditions, highs low 60s. This is a week from today, Wednesday, December the 7th, and that trough transitions very quickly into the middle of the country. Cool there, but will be on the backside of it, dry northwesterly flow. High temps in the mid to upper 60s. This is Thursday, December the 8th, and if this is right, we'll have highs a little bit above normal, maybe near 70. Sky mostly sunny, maybe a few high clouds as weak little waves pass on by through a deep westerly flow. And this is the end of the forecast period, Friday, December 9th. Again, maybe some weak waves, but otherwise a zonal flow for us. And temperatures would be upper 60s to low 70s. Lows during this time period would be mainly in the 40s to near 50. And speaking of those temperatures, let's look at those off the GFS ensemble through the period. We'll warm it up just a little bit the next couple of days, warmer for the weekend, and then big time cool down for next week. Highs getting back down in the 50s before we see a rebound in temperatures. No rain expected through the next 10 days either. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video by tomorrow morning. Thank you, as always, so much for watching, and have a terrific Wednesday.